What it is, what it do, what it be. It's Master Lee TV. We back full effect. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all staying healthy and all that. I'm on my water now. A little cucumber. Went from wine to the water. You feel me? But cucumber water, a little apple. You know, y'all know how we do. But anyway, let's get into this Av versus Arsonal the Rebel, man. Av versus Arsonal the Rebel, man. Man, listen, check this out. And I said this before. When Av performs his punches, it's different when you just saying the punches opposed to performing the punches. When Av performs, he is very, very hard to beat. Very, very hard to beat. And he proved it today, man. Proved it today. Av's first round, he came out jabbing, man. Straight jabbing. Came out with the great Kool-Aid picture, empty line, cripple only, use disability to flex line, 30 niggas Royal Rumble line. He just pop, 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 pop. He punching. You feel me? The grapes fruit platter line. And then he goes into his performance bag with the swag and the surf. The swag and the surf. When you see, I keep telling y'all, when y'all see Av big ass moving, he is a problem. When his big ass moving on that stage, he is a problem. Now, Ars had a strong first round also. Ars had a very strong first round. He came out, Av couldn't sell out on his avenue. He had the living under a rock line. He had a mean suit and casual scheme. Mean suit, casual scheme. You feel me? Had a nice buddy love line. Actually, Av had a buddy love line too. You feel me? Had a real ill line. Strap on my side, my desert drawn like the map of Dubai. That shit was ill. That shit was ill. And then he had a Billie Jean light up his block line. And for a minute, the way Ars, and I actually tweeted this out, the way Ars was performing in the first, I'm like, oh shit, Ars might run away with this first. He might literally run away with this first. And then he ended up messing up and it fizzled out. Gave Av the first. Going into the second, Av starts out punching. Scared to ride with the frost like your windshield wipers ain't worth. He had a Fitbit line that was mean. He just punching. You feel me? You more like Tootie, less like Tukey line. Y'all know Tukey Williams, you know, started the Crips and all that. Told him he more like Tootie, less like Tukey. You feel me? I'm killing Grace. You feel like he just had a bunch of lines, man. Had a bunch of lines. You gonna get cleaned up off the counter like a bounty commercial. Like, Av was just punching. Blame me for the smoke in the garden. Like Jody. Y'all remember Baby Boy? Y'all remember Baby Boy? Like, punching, like watching Av battle and perform. It's like watching just like a boxer throwing a whole bunch of jabs and then a nice hook and a nice haymaker when it hit. And Av was just on his shit. Ars came out in the second. He came out talking about the old days. He was talking to Hitman. He had a nice pistol name for Pharrell because it's a 45, but it don't look like it. I like that line. He had a Lope Dog line. Does the gun match with the shoe line? Like y'all remember, y'all remember my man Lope Dog for Don't Be a Menace. Ars had a strong first. He had a strong first. Some of his stuff just, he had a strong second, not a strong first. He had a strong second, but some of his stuff just wasn't landing. Some of it just wasn't landing, and I don't know how much I feel like Oz took Av, don't get me wrong, I feel like Oz took Av serious. But this wasn't the same Oz that we saw against Twerk. This was not the same Oz that we saw against Twerk. We saw a very focused Oz against Twerk. I feel like, credit to Av just began to overwhelm him. The punches just began to overwhelm, and then it was one of them things where like the crowd was accepting Av's punches. It was just a lot. You feel me? And then going into the third, I tweeted this out. I'm like, damn, where I'm looking at is like, close this out, Go ahead and close this out. And that's what he did. He had a nice, cool runnings bar. Had a mean daylight savings bar. He just kept hitting. He had a Charlotte's Web best friend is a pig bar. Then he started, this is what I'm talking about, jab, 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 and then he had a haymaker, boom, the Darnell Jones, you know what's up line. Like, he just was cooking. There goes their consciousness line. That was another haymaker. Like, he jab, 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 haymaker, jab, 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 haymaker. And I'm telling you, the haymakers come when Av performs the punch. When he performs the punch, him and Rum, when you guys perform your punches, you are very, 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 very hard to beat. Us third round, he had a nice third round. Some people wasn't catching some of the stuff he was saying in this third. He had a mean taxstone line. He had a Av GPS, you not that known. Like you put it in, but you can't find it in the GPS. You feel me? He started fucking with Rock, talking about that money will help you turn on y'all like you don't, like y'all made the wrong turn, like y'all going the wrong way. I don't want to mess the whole thing up. Oz had a cool third, but it just wasn't hitting. I like this Oz line. I gotta give y'all this. He said, "My whole life I was raising the nose like Beyonce's dad." Whew. Shout out to Oz for that. My whole life I've been raising the nose like Beyonce dad. That was mean, Oz. That was mean. Oz had some lines, but Av was overwhelming. Overwhelming puncher is what Av was. And I just got to give this to Av 3-0. And it wasn't like how can I say that? It wasn't like a body bag. It wasn't like what we saw with Jack Boy and John. This was just like Av was just Av, the best Av, and us was just not good enough to beat Av. I mean, that's just what it was. And Av is not one of them kind of people that you go in the ring and play with. It's just, you can't do it, man. You can't do it. We seen what Av did to Math when Math played. Like, come on. You follow me? Like, Av is not one you play with, man. Av is not one you play with. I got this straight up. 3-0 Av, man. It is what it is, man. Master League TV. We out. Peace.